Now let me see if this sign has anything to do with what I am doing right now. Permit parking only, and we have nothing in common, but it's red. Yeah, man. So guess what? We're going to be talking about the entertainment group Ashe, and welcome back from the break. You're watching Pree Dis. We are in Mandeville, and the vibes turn up in now. Ashe, they recently staged a production. You're not talking about safe sex and abstinence. And when you're thinking about safe sex and abstinence, the best thing to come across your mind, especially safe sex, is using a Rough Rider condom. Now, Ashe, we went behind the scenes to get up to speed with the production. Now, listen up right here on Pree Dis. Pree Dis.
All my life, I grew up with my father as my protector. He was my shield. It never occurred to me, not one moment, that my own father raped me. One day, he pulled me by my hand. He gripped me. My own father, my protector. Great.
Friends to the end like Chucky. That's what he said to me. Big man in my life. I used to get anything me want, anytime me want it. My school fee always paid. So my ear ever will live for every Monday morning for school. Him take care of the family. Him even fix my granny false teeth. My sister never too like it still, because I him take care of the family. She never take it or leave it. He buy me a phone, and that's where everything start going bad. We start to hear about all sorts of woman, baby mother, woman with STI, probably even HIV, who knows? Then me start to feel sick. Then I go to the doctor. And that's when I experienced my first STI.
You know, so me was one of them in the star who say, yo, I never the gallus thing, I want to say straight. You see, so I never in the whole sexual intercourse thing with every different type of girl and all of that. What other man would say, yo, me a gallus and me have sex with one other girl. They always say, yo, I ain't in that still, you know, and most of them in there, yo, me have one bag of friends say, yo, you're an idiot star, be a girl if you have one them thing. Look how you look. If you have all 20 girls, say, yo, you know, say, virgin. You have to just go and hold it in and know, say, yo, I have to whip on that one girl there, you know.
Yo, boy.
Yes.
Yo, you want to know some of that BFA, you know? So she's nice and sexy. Here, when you saw her. Yo, my youth, I'm sure you know, skin to skin, man. Be a real thing, man.
Yo, go feet. John was that you're sexy, you say good and thing, but can't do this star. God knows, just cool up. Yo, baby, easy now, man. Hear me, I say, just hear me, I say. Nah, man, you shut up and you me, I say. You me, I say, man. Babes, me I abstain. Listen to me now. You me, I say, man.
What?
Just hear me, I say, man.
No, man, you waste time, you know. Come.
Baby, yo. Amen. No, man, you just listen to me. You listen to me now?
Yes, to you.
Alright, don't touch me. Just hear me, I say. Yo, I'm not dip on the levels with the whole sex thing, you see. I try abstain for the right girl. And boy, the way you are moving, you come like the right one. You see. So,
your mama's boy.
It's cool, no money for so you want to call it, so it's setting about. But just want to abstain from the whole sex thing and know so you all our mates.
Just saw an excerpt from musical production, Safe Stupid or What. Now, as you realized, it's a production that addresses quite a few social issues in Jamaica now. It's, you know, we looked at incest, we looked at, what else we looked at? Abuse, we looked at, what else? Discrimination, and I mean, the list goes on. It's one of those productions that it's all around it, it covers a lot of things. And so,
you know, in spite of what's happening now, in light of what's happening now, we thought that it was important for us to create a production that would address these issues and not only just address them but show solutions to the problems that we're facing.
All the messages are there and people are still having unprotected sex. People are still getting pregnant. So what is the real cause? What is the discontinuous spread of this epidemic? So we went out and we spoke with different young people. We chatted with our members and said, look, what are some of the things that are happening with you? What are some of the real issues? And so when out of that discussion came all of these things where a young girl told a story that because she didn't have the money to go to school, she had to get it from the man, and how that happened was sex, that kind of thing. A young guy who the messages were always there, but he managed to have unprotected sex and contracted HIV. So all the issues I tried to deal with them in a 45-minute musical theatre production, which is a fun, exciting way of delivering message to young people.
And still on safe sex, this week our Rough Rider safe sex tip of the week is coming to us from ZJ Chrome. Now listen up on safe sex. Pree Dis.
The Rough Rider safe sex tip of the week. You know that thing to go. Safe sex. Safe sex. Don't even say anything more. If you're smart, you're gonna make it safe. And why you must use a Rough Rider? Because even though it's safe, you have to get like a gangster thing to it and make it ride rough. No. Know what I mean? Safe sex start, endorse it. You endorse it to the fullest. You know what I mean? Eat something that you can't deal with it. None at all. So you don't know. Safe sex. That's right there. You see?
What I really notice about being here in Mandeville, the people them now just look like them just walking on the road and them feel like still, you know. But we'll go with the flow still. We're going to take another short commercial break and we still have a lot more Pree Dis right here. Don't go anywhere.